What's going on out there, YouTube? If you're new here, welcome. Truly glad everybody stopped by. Gonna get straight into it. All right. Before I get into it, let me just say this. Whenever you guys get to any setup, please allow it a few ticks so it can do what it do. All right. Now, as you guys can see, not much to go through on this one. This one only has one jump off. It's light. Okay, so this is going to be for any device. Now, the reason why I like things like this is because you actually get to, go through one jump off. Okay, you get to go through one thing, get to experience it, get to see the capabilities. For a while now, I remember one time I put out something called the itty bitty bill, and it only had the crew in it, and that was, I guess you could say, that's what got me on the crew today. Sometimes you get to setups to where, there's so many things there, you just jumping around. So I like these that just got one thing on it, nothing major, nothing stopping this from performing well, okay? And I'm going to tell you, it's not much here, okay? You got all the sections that you could possibly, use, okay? So, and as you can see, we're coming from Asgard. Asgard is what we have, all right? So nothing major there. One thing I do want to do, let's go to skin settings real quick. And listen, always check this stuff out, people. Always go and make sure your enable autocomplete is on, okay? You want this. This enables the autocomplete feature of the virtual keyboard. If you guys are like me and you search for things, you're gonna need this. Straight up and down. There's no cuts. You're gonna need this. Okay. Now it's real important here after this finishes for you guys to actually turn it on. As you're gonna see right now, it's gonna finish doing what it has to do, and it's not on. So you want to turn that on. Okay. Now before I even get into anything else, you guys gonna have to, if you guys are like me and you like to write your advanced settings, you know what, I'm just gonna go, when I get to that, I'm just gonna talk about it. Let's go on the system. Okay, we want to make sure everything's up and ready to go. Okay, and as you can see, everything is up and ready to go. Okay, let's click in here. Okay, now I did not get my my video player input stream. Okay. Because, and I'm going to tell you guys why in a second, but let's just go get our RTMP input. What I'm going to do is go to install from repo and then go to all repos. Now, once you're in all repos, what you want to do is find the video player input stream. You want to click on it, and you want to get your RTMP input. Let's get that. Okay, enabled. Good. Now, it doesn't have the input stream adaptive, but I always need the RTMP input, okay? This is, I can't go without it. I need it, all right? Okay, so now when we go back, we will have it here, okay? And like I said, nothing really major to go through on this one. The next thing we're going to go to here is player. Okay, now when you guys get to this section, please always be on expert. And what I want to focus on here is enable HQ scalers for scaling above. Now on the bottom of this, you guys can actually see, it actually scrolls up slowly. You can see what this is. You can see what this is actually used for. Me personally, I like mine's on 100%. For all the devices, 3 gigabytes and up. I'm currently on an NVIDIA Shield right now. Okay? And this 100 works well for me. My medium devices, Fire TVs, as well as your cubes and your NVIDIA tubes, those are medium devices. I like to have those on 50 or 60. And for your sticks and small end devices, which this is going to work perfect for, I like to have that on 20 or 30. Okay, and you might be able to bump it up to 40 because there's nothing going on in here. Okay, so always when you guys get to a setup, always check this out. Sometimes guys have this stuff on 60, 70, and that might not work for you. So just get in the habit of checking this section out. Another thing I want to ask you guys, do you guys actually read the RSS feeds? If you guys read the RSS feeds, you'll actually see they actually got something here for you. They actually have another fork here. So if you guys want to get it, it'll show you how to get it in the RSS feed. Me personally, I like having the RSS feeds on, but for the purposes of the videos, I turn it off. Because when your RSS feed is on, you can actually see what's actually going on in the setup. If it has a continuous feed, everything's ready to go. Sometimes it might be choppy when things are updating and things like that. So RSS feed, check it out, see what they're talking about. Let's just get straight on into the wizard. I didn't want to take too many takes on this one. Okay, so what we're gonna do, and you know, this wizard, it has the preset. I'm just gonna tell you straight up, it has the preset. The new wizard has the, you know, the way they're doing the wizard now, it has a preset for you. And let me show you what I'm talking about. Let's just go to maintenance. I always like to do a fresh clean before I write my advanced settings. Okay, let's do a total cleanup. Okay, and then after that total cleanup is done, I like to go to system tweaks and fixes. Okay, and I like to go to advanced settings. And once we get into the advanced settings, I like to go to quick configure. Now with this one, you're going to have to go to the network and cache. All right. Well, this is actually what I have mine on. I didn't expect them to do that. So, that doesn't make any sense. Trying to figure out, maybe, let me see. This doesn't. Oh, this makes you do it all by yourself. Oh. Well, I'm going to tell you guys what I did, all right? And this is what you can do on the fresh setup. Get you a fresh setup, everything fresh, okay? I'm actually on their fork, so it's kind of weird. Get you a fresh setup. Get your 909 wizard. Everybody know what the 909 wizard. If you're new here, just ask me. I'll help you if you even want to do this. I like to write my advanced settings. That was very confusing, so I didn't even want to go through it. But I just got the 909 wizard, wrote my advanced settings, okay? Once I wrote my advanced settings, I just went into the One Alliance wizard and fresh. Now this is what's important. When you get that pop-up box, or sometimes you can actually go in your wizard. Always save your advanced settings. Save those things. I always speak about it. Save those things, okay, that you want. If you got the bread and all of that stuff, save that stuff, okay? It's real important. You don't have to write your advanced settings every time if you save your advanced settings. It's just what it is. But like I said, what I did, I wrote my advanced settings in the 909 wizard, went to the One Alliance wizard, fresh installed, and I had it. Okay, I hope that's not too confusing, but I talk about it every time. It shouldn't be that confusing. But if you guys are new here and need some help with what I'm talking about, just leave a comment below. I'll get back to you as soon as I can. Like I said, I didn't want to take too much time on this one. I think this is a decent setup, especially if you want to get to know Asgard. This is a very decent setup. I don't understand why anyone would have a problem with this. Let me know how you guys like this one. If you get a chance, like, share, and subscribe, but most of all, comment. Don't forget to hit the notification bells, people. As always, I'm hoping you're having a blessed, peaceful, and a productive day. Love and peace for all. Never forget, it is good to be good, and it is bad to be bad. I'm going to see you guys on the next one, y'all. Peace.